What's going on, guys? It's Caleb and I'm back with another video. So I'm pretty excited about today's video. We're going to do something that we've never done before on this channel. What we're going to do is we're going to go through some graphic design themed TikToks and we're just going to react to them. I have no idea how this is going to go. I have not seen these before, so I'm excited to see what we're going to get into. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
So you want to start graphic design, but you don't know what you need. This is my quick and easy list of materials for beginners. I'd say the most simple but important thing is to have a sketchbook and any drawing materials that you like, whatever makes you want to draw, get that. When I started, I got this one sketch a day journal. What this did was help me make a practice of drawing.
What do I always say, guys? Sketching is so important when you start the process. Sometimes you just got to get what's in here out of your head and onto something physical like paper. She's right.
Every day. This is less about creating a perfect drawing or drawing realistically and more about getting your brain used to coming up with a lot of ideas quickly. The second big question that I get a lot is if you need an iPad or computer or both. I'd say that having a computer with the Adobe programs, Illustrator, InDesign, and Photoshop is most important. I
would agree. Yes, the iPad is great to have, but you want that base of those 3 programs that she mentioned. That's just where all the good stuff happens with design. If you go to any school or anything, those are pretty much what you're going to learn. They're industry standards. Start with those. She's right.
Because you can really do everything you need to do within those programs. But if you're interested in digital illustration, I would recommend an iPad. It just makes illustration way easier and way quicker. I think for beginners, more important than knowing the software is that process of ideation. So don't be overwhelmed 100%. By the program. You'll learn in your own time, but I hope that this video was helpful, and if you have any more questions, you can comment them or put them in the Q&A box in my profile.
Okay, a lot of great stuff in that video. She's 100% correct. I love how she said, just start with a sketchbook. That's number one. Anybody can learn software, but getting those ideas, that's where it all starts. So just getting them out of your head onto something physical like the sketchbook, perfect. Also too, getting your base, so just get a good laptop that can run Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign. Learn those. Don't rush. You'll learn in your own time. Everything she said, 100%. I agree with her. Do that.
A big mistake that almost every beginner designer makes at the start of their career is they feel as if every part of their design needs to be perfectly aligned and balanced.
I remember doing this. Everything I did was either like left line, center line, a line on top. It didn't matter. If it wasn't like, if I didn't use the computer to align something, then it for sure wasn't right and I was doing something wrong. So I don't know what he's about to get into, but he's gonna start talking about optical alignment and let's get more into it.
Separates beginner designers with professionals is their ability to recognize what is known as optical or visual alignment. This can best be described with typography and logo design, but applies to almost any other area of design you can think of. Here's one of the most popular typefaces in the world, Helvetica, and what you'll notice is that the curved letters slightly push past the flat letters to compensate for the shapes tapering inwards. This helps make the line of text appear more natural, especially at smaller scales. A less common trait people notice is that although the letter M looks like 2 N's stuck together, if you place them on top of each other, you'll notice that the N is actually slightly wider, allowing the N to take up more space and feel balanced with the other letters. Maybe one of the most popular uses of optical alignment in modern logo design is with the new Google G, which showcases several instances of objects appearing aligned.
It's a great call out right there. Honestly, like I know brands like Apple and obviously Google here, they really do use optical alignment. I know the grid on your phone is not actually aligned like mathematically, it's optically aligned. This just shows like once you're deeper into your career as a designer, you can trust the way things feel and look with your eyes, ergo optical. You can align things the way that feel and look right as opposed to what a grid or an equation says.
When in reality, they're not. So don't feel too stressed out about perfectly lining up everything in your work.
True. That's good stuff, man. I wish I would have heard that earlier on. Sometimes trust yourself. Obviously, those alignments are there for a reason. All the time I use them, but sometimes you know best. So I like that video. All right, what's next? Point of view, it's 2040. You're a graphic designer and Amazon needs another new logo. Okay. . Bezos. So this is like a skit for designers, I guess. I know this is TikTok, but the production value, he went into this. Oh no. Oh no, paint. I love the acting. Let's see what he did. Okay. It's perfect. All right, let me see it. It's an A lowercase a. The serif lowercase. Okay. So I guess they're making fun of the simple design usage trend. That's funny. That was funny. I'll give him that. All right, what's next? Okay. That's pretty sick. I mean, I've seen 3D stuff like super popular right now, and so if you can do it like in a web-based program, we might have to make a video on that. That's dope.
Graphic design, wonderful. Looks like we got a future freelancer here.
Future freelancer. Oh my gosh. All right. This is going to give me some flashback to talking to my counselor before I knew what I wanted to do.
No, I'm kidding. It's a wonderful field. All the creativity of art, but you actually get paid because you've sold your soul to capitalism.
Yikes.
No, it's not a bad thing. Someone has to tweak that app logo every few months, so when I open my phone, I think, now what the heck did I download? I don't remember that being here. I love that. Okay, real quick. Are you prepared for all your beautiful ideas to be shot down by an executive with literally no design sense whatsoever on a regular basis?
That one hits close to home. We'll talk about
because that's
that
going
more.
to happen. Yeah, they are just never going to understand what you do. So be prepared for that. Oh, and
Oh my gosh, man. I love design and I love working in this field, but some days you just have those days where someone comes up to you and tells you how to do your job or critique something, and you just are like, you just sit there and you nod. You're like, okay. Just knowing that like they have no prior training or experience, and you just say, okay. And you have to somehow make it work to their liking while also keeping the principles and skills you know and have learned over the years. That one hits close to home. That's a good one.
I just want to say, if you're a designer who feels nervous to charge well for your designs, just remember that the state of Tennessee paid.
Okay. Just to give you guys some preface, I actually live in Tennessee, and I remember when they did this logo rebrand. So let's see what she says.
$46,000 for this logo. You know, just do with that what you will.
Okay. So when this logo redesign happened, I remember everybody being up in arms like, I can't believe we spent this much money on this redesign, blah, 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 blah. I don't really have any feelings positive or negative towards it. I think it's fine. It's a state logo. It does what it's supposed to do. Obviously, the government has money to spend on logo work like that. I think I get what she's going after, though. It's funny. If you're doing freelance work, you should probably be charging more or asking more when you work with these clients. So, funny video. I think it's funnier because I actually live in Tennessee and I remember this story. It's good.
When you want to be this.
Classic.
But you also want to be this.
This one, I feel this one. I definitely feel this one. So yeah, you see like these really nice, balanced, clean design, and then you see what's popular right now, and you have that inner battle with yourself, like, I need to keep things within the principles and nice and clean, and then you see what's trending right now, which is bright and bold, and you're like, yeah, I gotta do that too. So finding that happy balance, I feel that. Well guys, that's all I got for you. I actually had a lot of fun making this video. I didn't know how I'd feel doing these reactions, but I really enjoyed it. If you guys liked it, let me know in the comments, and if you have any videos you want me to react to on this channel for next week, send them my way. I'd love to see what you got. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me, and if you want to see content like this in the future, make sure you're subscribed. If you want to see content like this now, you can just go back to my older videos. I have a ton of illustrations, logo designs, rebrands. Check it out. If you want to get a hold of me, I'll have my Discord linked below. It's a great place for us to chat and just talk design. Well guys, I appreciate you being here, and until the next time, peace.